Great for rising. Recheck your connect. Part 2. If you say the Christian life is hard, you need to recheck your connect. Oh, it's hard being saved. I've heard it said, and I've said it. One day I was studying. I came across 1 John 5:3. 1 John 5:3 says, "For this is the love of God, that you keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous." Grievous means characterized by severe pain, suffering, or sorrow. In other words, hard. Now go back and reread 1 John 5:3 and replace grievous with substitute words. It is, "For this is the love of God, that you keep his commandments." His commandments do not cause severe pain. His commandment do not cause suffering. His commandment does not cause sorrow. In other words, his commandments are not hard. Proverbs 3:17 says, "Her ways are ways of pleasure, and all her path of peace." Your ways are pleasure, and your path is sweet. What's hard about that? Some rechecking is in order. Recheck your connect. Psalm 16:11 reads, "Thou wouldst show me the path of life. In their presence is the fullness of joy. At their right hand there are pleasures for everyone." Didn't say pleasures for some, so that everyone includes you, includes me. And the Lord's presence is fullness of joy. You get to hear about the good news of things to come. That's hard. Luke chapter 1, verse 9, it says, "The angel answered, I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you, to tell you this good news." Gabriel said, "Look, I'm standing in the presence of God. He sent me here to tell you this good news." Hearing good news is hard. Psalm 84:11, "For the love of God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will be withheld from them that walk uprightly." Now see, there's walking upright again in the part 1 about sinning. That was a scripture that referenced upright. So are you stupid? Proverbs 13:15 says, "The way of the transgressor is hard." You see that? Proverbs 13:15, it says the way of the transgressor is hard. So are you transgressing? Is that why it's hard for you? Because you're transgressing? Recheck your connect and see if you're stupid. Matthew 11:29 and 30. Jesus is talking. He says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Now listen to what he said here. Ye shall find rest unto your souls. Seem like to me a resting soul would be a hard thing for me. And it says, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So if you're saying the Christian life is hard, maybe the question is, who are you yoked up to? Jesus' yoke is easy and Jesus' burden is light. Jesus has promised to supply all your needs if we are yoked up to him. And you still say it's hard? If you say the Christian life is hard, you need to recheck your connect and keep on churning till the butter comes. Christian, you refused to live the Christian life the way God asked you to, or the way Jesus commanded you to. Why did you do it? Be encouraged. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Support our youth in any way you can. Keep on churning till the butter comes. Albert C. Richardson, a black man, patent the butter churn U.S. patent number 446470, February 17th, 1891. I'm LilyBell. I'm just trying to create a dialogue. I leave you with this. If they close my book, you remember my story. Turner Runner production. Lock and load. LilyBell. Be encouraged.